Hello guys, and welcome back to another exciting episode of Cradle. Now, I don't remember where we left off. Let me see. Ida's power source is discharged. Head to the Gerbera Garden and obtain a new battery. That's right, she's almost out of power. So, we gotta go get that battery. I'm pretty excited about this because my microphone wasn't working before, but now it is. So there's that, and I'm pretty hyped. It's been about a week, I guess, since we did Cradle. 2 weeks? I don't know. But we'll get it done. Oh yeah, we got this thing over here. These episodes should go pretty quickly. So we're flying through here again. That's good. The blocks. Alrighty. 10th Pavilion. There's the 7th. There's the 9th. There's the 10th. Okay. Switch to the 10th Pavilion. That is 10, right? I'm not going crazy here.
The illness in those kids wasn't accidental. Before getting sick, there was something special about them, some kind of useful quality. This quality allegedly gave them an intellectual advantage over grown-ups.
Huh. Can you open the door?
I see you. Go on in.
I don't know why you couldn't see me before. I just had to listen to that one part, but it just wasn't, like, initializing, so... Alright, here we go. And there's gonna be a loading screen, like there always is. That's a little bit different. What does that sound? Okay. Always makes it sound? Okay. Bloobly bubblies. I really like this game. It's got a really interesting storyline. You can probably see my mouse right now. Don't worry, that'll go away. Alrighty. So, I guess we're playing another boxy game. Collect 30. Hurl cubes. Create platforms. Apply yellow cubes to white to create platform. Okay, that's another thing that I wasn't doing before was I wasn't creating platforms. And that's kind of an important thing because you can create more of the cubes that you need. So I like that I don't take any fall damage. I'll just put these in my inventory. Since you're going to be a major douche. There we go. I guess you gotta put them either on top or bottom, I guess. Stop blowing things up. He really likes to blow things up and create almost indestructible blocks. There we go. Yeah, okay. Jumping. So I got these. So, great platforms. You really like to blow things up. I gotcha. Also, another thing, I don't know if like the kids were supposed to be playing these games or not. There we go. Whoa. Think he might be angry, guys? I'm pretty close to the ground. That is not good. All these. I know a lot of you guys are watching it for the story, and I know it's a puzzle game, but sometimes you just gotta play the puzzle games to get the story. Throw it higher. And it keeps blowing things away. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll Minecraft our way up. Not like that, apparently. I don't know why I did that again. I keep clicking the wrong button. And that was the wrong button again. we're back up to where we can do stuff now. Nope, 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 nope. Not good, not good. Stay off the ground, stay off the ground. Okay. Okay, so I've only got 2 more to get. And so red cube over there. I don't know what purpose those serve, but I threw one in there anyway. Okay. Hopefully he's not a major douche and blows those up. Like that. Alright, so I won! Again. I think there could be more to this game. I know there actually is, because there's some Steam achievements for collecting caches and stuff like that. I don't know why you'd want to spend a lot of time on that, though. But there's secret little things in the game and all that stuff. And, I mean, it's a game that's worth checking out and playing to its entirety. Obviously, I'm not going to. I'm just going to be playing through the storyline. But there's the entrance. Okay.
I found out what special quality those kids had.
Oh, yeah?
They had exceptionally developed visual perception. Visual and aesthetic.
Aesthetic.
For them, the shape, color, and the like of surrounding objects was of critical importance. Some things were beautiful in their eyes, others the definition of ugly. And here's the kicker. They were always in consensus. But it was that very ability that ultimately became their plight.
Like the little eye thing that you get and use. So there's that. And then we're going to go back to the yurt. And I hear my little buddy flying around. There's a sort of art style that just... everything kind of seems pretty real, but it kind of doesn't. It just feels kind of like art. And I hear you beeping away in there. You need to watch your mouth.
Did you bring the battery?
Here it is. Let's replace it.
Let's replace
Go
it.
ahead. But you'll need to switch me off first.
All right.
Alright.
Here come the shakes again.
Well, no way around that.
Oh well.
Shut me down.
See you in a minute.
It's an old batter.
Two attacks in one day. I'm breaking records.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
Well, did you
One
find
day. This
Yes.
series has went on for weeks on my channel.
Did you find your
A
number?
month even.
My number? Oh, no, not yet. But I did learn what the children were treated for. Remember I told you that the shape of objects was important to them?
Yeah.
I do.
Well, their illness was called morphophobia, fear of a shape. Or to be more precise, an aversion to it.
Okay. So they didn't like certain shapes.
What kind of shape?
Human.
The human body.
Human body.
They couldn't stand the sight of a human body. That was their disease.
What do you mean that they couldn't stand it?
They didn't
They
like
would
it.
literally get sick.
Yeah. They'd get sick
Vomiting
and
at the sight
vomit.
of any person. Their teachers, doctors, passers-by, their own parents, even seeing each other in the mirror.
What did they dislike so much about the human body?
We never did find the answer. The children weren't able to articulate their feelings. First of all, they were really young. And secondly, they were unable to communicate at all with anyone. Any attempt at communication caused suffering and psychogenic vomiting.
What an unusual disease.
Yes, which is why the treatment was likewise unusual. Now I know the purpose behind those strange activities. Playing with cubes, collecting parts, and so on.
So why were they assembling an M-body on stage?
To cultivate in the children a positive association with the sight of a human body. They were using those bits to independently assemble a fairy tale character, a positive character. And thanks to their efforts, a young woman would take the stage, the defender of beauty, protecting a blossoming garden from a wicked witch.
The witch symbolized ugliness?
Evidently. Beauty would triumph over ugliness, and the children
Oh, so,
rejoiced
like,
at their
that's the
involvement
caterpillar
in
thing,
about
or
a
what?
happy end. Bit by bit, their repulsion toward the human body was thus dislodged from their psyches, replaced by a new mindset, which filled the human body with beauty and goodness.
I see. And the cubes? What was their purpose?
The cubes have an extremely simple shape. Playing in the pavilions blunted the kids' excessive sensitivity. Their psyches were being simplified so as to start sewing in them trivial categories. Good and evil, beauty and ugliness. Because their perception developed in an anomalous manner, the kids saw the world of shapes very differently, in a way that grown-ups could never understand. And there was no other way to save their lives other than to make them simpler.
I'm still having trouble understanding.
Hold on. Meyer. Hennebish. My name is Ida Meyer.
You remembered?
I found a journal. It contains my data. Here. Ida Meyer, age 26, City of Geneva. My personal number. And a date. August 15th, 2058.
76.
Whoa. So, I'm a psychologist from Geneva, and I've been lying in Mongolian soil for 18 years.
Long way from home.
In a candy box. And not in soil. but in sand.
Very well, in sand. And now I'm in a flower vase.
Way to get
Trying
technical.
to verify my number. Only, damn it,
What?
it's not working. The network interface, I can't get online.
I guess the vase doesn't integrate with the web.
Enibish, there's another network terminal underneath the TV. It's functional, only without power. If you can power it up, I'll be able to get online.
I'll try. Let's see how the wiring is done.
Okay, so it's under the TV. Which is right there. So help you to connect a web. Run power to the network terminal underneath the TV, then turn it on. Okay. There's that. And then there's wires. And I guess the wires go outside. Or not. See what's up here. Yeah, I'm totally lost. I don't understand. This doesn't have to play. Do I have to play with cubes or anything like that? On button is jammed. Can't press it. Okay. Put the batteries in the box under the awning. Okay. I don't know, I'm confused.
Did you power up the terminal?
Not yet.
Yeah, that was
Did
very
you power
helpful.
up the terminal?
Help me understand something.
What?
How did the kids react to seeing a mechanical body?
Yeah,
The
how
same
did that
way as an
happen?
organic one. They puked.
But then how did they interact with the staff?
Their bouts of morphophobia were suppressed. The complex was equipped with these emitters. I don't know how they worked, but exposure to them enabled the kids to communicate with the staff as well as among themselves.
Got it.
Okay. So we got this thing down here. It's under the awning. And there's batteries. Okay. The batteries over here. Oh. Under the awning. Let's see, this looks like a solar panel. And the solar panel goes down and there. That's where that goes. So now we need to put batteries down here. Okay. Can't seem to use. Okay. just wanted to see if there was anything about batteries. But I don't see anything. This kind of looks like a battery. Nope. Is there batteries under here? Nope. I don't see batteries. Gotta be attached underneath the lock. Are they like little batteries or what? Am I overthinking this? Got the backup pipes. Got this, got that. I don't know. I just don't know. Well, I can put it in my inventory, so it's got to be important. Now I just got to figure out where to like connect it. That doesn't work. Okay. Following the wire, following the wire. There's a wire unplugged. Okay. I don't get it. I'm completely lost. Okay, well, I'll come back to this in a minute. Alright, so I'm back, and, yeah, so I had to live cut that, because, yeah, that was just annoying. Okay, so I think I got this figured out. So I've got 3 batteries. Okay, I'll show you real fast where I found the batteries. If you remember the first one, I remembered seeing a battery type thing up there. I picked it up. So that was my first one. I found another one by the wheelbarrow, and then this one over here was right by this box. Just in case you play this game and you don't want to get really pissed off about it, because I was. And so over here, because I spent forever looking for these things, is the Cradle. Maybe that's what it was. That was the reason why it's called that is because the big, huge puzzle in the game that pisses everybody off is the cradle for the batteries. There we go. So now we got power. Right. Can't press it. I found this remote control too. It's pretty awesome. It doesn't work, but you can throw it.
Did you power up the terminal?
Okay,
Not
what?
yet.
Okay, so I guess I haven't completely figured out how to do this. Powered up the terminal. What the hell are you talking about? Turn on lights, turn off lights, turn on lights, turn off lights. Come back up here. Do I need to click something? Something wrong here? What did I do? Did I do something wrong? Did I power up the terminal? The terminal. What is she talking about? What's she talking about, folks? Do you know? I don't know. This is yeah. This is great. Glad I found those. Power up the terminal. The terminal. Do I have to click this now? No? Hold on. Power up the terminal. Am I missing something? I mean, by the way, this is not an awning. This is a incomplete shed. That was not an awning at all. No, that's not what you call an awning. That confused the hell out of me. Game. I power up the terminal. How do I power up the terminal? What do I do? This isn't anything. Nothing. Use the remote to switch on the terminal. The remote to switch on.
The reason is both simple and evident.
I had to step close to it to use it.
Gives rise to problems we are not prepared to tackle.
I don't
Clearly
think
demonstrated
you
by the historical experience
comprehend
of the recent past.
what remote
Now,
is.
strict prohibition on duplication
It's where
and
you
forced
stand
deactivation of
away from
existing
something
duplicates remain the
and
only
you
solution
hit
to the
it
situation.
and it works.
Deactivated neurocopies are retired into secure storage facilities for likely reactivation in the future when a legitimate solution is found.
And I can't
This
put that.
is one of the cases when
Great. Okay. Hey, I did it. The terminal burned out.
Ida,
That was
terminal burned down.
I know, but I managed to check the number in time.
good.
You did?
That's good because
what's the
I would have
news?
hated
Are you
for
going
me to
home?
go through all that
The news is
and
bad.
you didn't get it
I
checked.
no longer have originals right. There's nowhere for me to go.
Why?
I was restored. 3 years ago, Ida Meyer was confirmed dead and restored from a reserve neurocopy. She currently lives somewhere in Geneva.
We don't seem to have much luck. How did she die?
It says here, died in a dysparatoxin emission in 2058.
This means you are now a duplicate?
Correct. My very existence is illegal.
Well, don't fret. We'll improvise.
Improvise?
Sure. We'll find you a normal body with legs.
With legs. And then what?
Then we'll live our lives, selling flowers.
Enibish, listen. When my battery runs out, I want you to put my flowers into secure warranty. I mean, into a glass cell, yes? That is a secure evacuation. I understand.
What?
This suddenly got
What I
sad.
mean is, please put my neurochip Enibish into a camera of tides or a camera of dreams.
What's with your voice?
I don't know.
A camera of tides? What are you talking about?
I'm malfunctioning somehow. My thoughts are out of order. But I think it's over.
You need repairs.
I don't need anything, Enibish. I'll be put to sleep soon. Disconnected. And for a long while, I bet.
So you've decided?
Yes. That is my decision.
So you wake up and go right back to sleep. Got it.
More like, wake up, get totally confused, then go back to sleep.
What are you confused about?
The explosion, for one thing. I haven't a clue how I'm connected to it.
You got caught in an emission. That's just bad luck.
No, Enibish, it's not that simple. I found another mention of my name, here, in the database, in the search history.
So it was like a...
Somebody was searching for information about me.
So what? What's so strange about that?
The fact that it was the only query for my name in the entire search history, made 20 minutes before the explosion.
Who made the query?
A man named Mark Daring. He's listed as transfer operator. The explosion happened on his shift. There's even a recording of it. And also, how curious.
What?
Going by the recording, there was an equipment breakdown not long before the explosion, at around the same time the query was made. Yes, I want to know what happened there.
Why do you even care? Is that really important now?
Yeah, it is.
It is to me, because aside from these fragments of the past, I have more fragments of the past than... I mean...
Ida. Hey.
It happened again. I'm getting worse.
I'll repeat. You need repairs.
You need to know the cause of the problem before you can correct it, which I do not.
Your voice is changing.
If only it were just the voice. I'm at a loss. The reasons could be many. Could be my synchronizer is on the fritz. I've heard of cases when the neurochip malfunctioned due to a deteriorating link with the DNA. Either that or my neurocopy is failing. But if that's the case...
What then?
Nothing. Let's just hope it's the synchronizer.
Let's. Then we'll replace it with a new one.
Sure. There's a new one here, in a small. Distance close.
Give me the pavilion number. I'll go and get it.
Is in 6 rooms soft.
Got it. And, don't go crazy just yet. Try.
Try.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to continue playing this, and I'm going to leave this episode right here. So if you really like this, hit the like button, and I will play more of this. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. So, hope you liked the video, and I will see you in the next one.
Child who goes by the name of Iris. That's Iris. Hey, it's Greg Guardian, blind oracle, said that you can find my sister. The blind oracle, you say?